Bro, we gotta talk. We gotta talk, y'all. Come in. Come on in. Okay? I don't know what time y'all seeing this. All right? Where y'all at? Where y'all staying? What state? What country? Whatever. I don't care. Come. It's 5:25 a.m. on the clock for me right now, and I want to talk to you about love spells. All right? Because I was under a love spell, and now I'm able to teach you all what to look out for or to give you confirmation on if you were under a curse for like a love spell. All right? When it comes to a love spell, it always goes back to me thinking about a twin flame connection, right? Your counterpart, your the one that is your soul, like the other part of your soul. People don't want you to find that because that unlocks wealth and happiness. Imagine finding the person, or imagine the person finding you. If you're a feminine, the man should find you. This is how it's going to go. The man is going to find you. Imagine God handpicking a man just for you. God handpicking a woman just for you. All right? It's definitely Cinderella movie vibes. Okay? When they see a prince or Snow White or Princess and the Frog, whatever it is this is not, these movies and stuff is not for no reason. All right? Imagine if God handpicked someone just for you and that someone finds you. Let me tell you about before they find you, though. If you're aware of a twin flame coming into your life, you may be spiraling, trying to figure out who is your twin flame. What is a twin flame? What is a soulmate? What's the difference? Do everybody have a twin flame? Did I already meet this twin flame? Is they coming in? All this shit. Is it somebody that I already dealt with in the past? You're going to go berserk because the spirit is going to be telling you to prepare for this twin flame. So now you're in Esther mode, right? Preparing for her king. But because of this love spell, someone will know. They be tapping into motherfuckers' Akashic records, trying to see what you got coming in. Okay, so they could stop it. Or if they just know, some people just know that you're Cinderella. Some people just know that you're the king or you're the prince. Some people just know that you have this true love attached to you. And with true love, you get many, many blessings. Remember when Cinderella got with the prince, she got control over the house or whatever. Well, there's so many different versions, but one version I was watching, when she got when her and the prince finally confessed that they actually did love each other, she finally got with the prince and she was able to take her hotel building back too. So it's like some inheritance, it's money, it's wealth that comes with your true twin flame connection, because this is the connection that God made for you. Okay? So now, every other relationship before your twin flame is more than likely just a karmic relationship. Something to be learned here. Maybe they are a soulmate, but they wasn't meant to be in your life forever. Okay? When it's time for you to meet this twin flame, though, these people, these warlocks, these witches that is trying to hex your life or curse you or stop you for whatever reasons they may have, it's probably covetous shit. It's always covetous energy. Someone always want what they can't have. All right? That's more than likely what it is. When they're trying to stop a true love from coming in, or if it ain't even something like that, what if it's like an ex-lover? So now, some of you might meet your false twin flame before you meet your actual twin flame. Okay? This is the relationship that you're going to meet before you actually meet your true twin flame. So, everyone else before that, though, is just the karmic soulmates. You get what I'm saying? Or karmic relationships, or people you should have never been dealing with. You know what I'm saying? You was out, just outside or whatever. Or maybe you wasn't dealing with nobody. Okay? You more than likely you'll have, like, a lot of people will have a false twin flame that will be sent on their path as well. Right? And then you'll be with this false twin flame. Things may not end how they may want it to end because it's supposed to end. It's a false twin flame. This is someone sent in by the enemy to try to act like your twin flame. But It just gives it away that you have someone actually coming. But also, this can be like your biggest relationship you ever have that's going to like really, really heal you, shape you, okay? The relationship that you're living with someone, whatever it is. So, you deal with this false twin flame. Someone gets their heart broke. A false twin flame can put a love spell on you, right? If y'all break up, they could put a love spell for you to be obsessed or in love with them, or you to want them back, or for you to, or even if they was with you. It don't even have to be they broke up with you. They could have placed this love spell on you when they was in a relationship with you. You get what I'm saying? And with this love spell, they can cast this over your life. If you're not aware of it, it may be happening in your life. Because you're not aware, it might easily be able to happen in your life. Okay, y'all heard me? So, someone out of jealousy or whatever it is, they're going to do a love spell on you to have you obsessed with them or to have you in love with all the wrong people and not your true counterpart. You get me? A love spell can literally have you spiraling in love or doing things for love, but it's like bad love, lustful love. You know what I'm saying? It can be for so many reasons, okay, that you can do a love spell. All right? So they can do a love spell where it's like, come back to me or always be in love with me type shit. Someone might try to do a love spell where it's like, I want them to never find their true partner because it's something in their spirit because they're operating by the devil. The devil knows that you have a true counterpart. So they're doing a love spell that you never find your true person. And maybe you just get bounced around or you be in relationships where it feels like you're just giving away your body. You're not satisfied. You're never happy. Okay, that's another love spell type shit they be doing. So with this now, if they place this over your life, when it's time for you to meet your twin flame, also they would do stuff where you can't even recognize your twin flame. Like you reject your true twin flame and you think other people is your twin flame. It's a whole spiraling thing. This is why people be going crazy, shit just be out of order and stuff like that, because people really be doing these spells and magic over people's lives. You know, but it has to be people that is significant. So like a little karmic soulmate, whatever, like their shit not gonna really hold. But a false twin flame, it will hold because a false twin flame was more than likely sent in your life for this reason. Karmic soulmates or just karmic relationships we be in, there go confirmation, y'all. Karmic relationships that we be in, we be going in those on our own. Sometimes you don't even love the person or really care about the person. You just doing it, or they got somebody else. You got somebody, you doing it with them, whatever it is. But a false twin flame is sent into your life to teach you some shit. And while God is teaching you some shit, this person is probably tearing you the fuck down, taking all of your energy, probably have you in third-party situations, could be on a down low, bitch, all types of shit. It's a false twin flame. It's literally someone wearing a mask as... It's like the devil having on a mask to try to present themselves as who your husband or someone you should be with forever. But you're really not even attracted to this person. You probably is not even sexually turned on by this person. You probably don't even like, the career choice that this person chose as a man. It's just certain things when you actually sit back, you're like, this can't be my twin. We don't even think the same. We don't act the same. We actually butt heads. Like, we actually don't get along. When you pull back from it. Also, with false twin flames, they always have some type of situation attached to them. And guess what? The situation that's attached to them is probably like a dark witch or someone that practices in those type of things. This is why it's like it's divinely orchestrated this way though. Because it's just always some evil that come with the good. It's just always, I don't know why, but it's just always some evil that comes with good, bitch. Every time you got good coming, the evil just want to sneak their ass in. So you could be focused, celibate, locked in, you finna get a husband or whatever. Boom, this false twin flame coming in, charming, looking how you wanted to look, at the time. And you get locked into something and then you notice this ain't it at all. This ain't fucking it. Whole time you could be under a love spell where you're just all in with this person. That's another thing. They'll have it where, say, say you done with your false twin flame. Y'all done with it. But this is someone that had a significant part in your life, right? It was a lesson to be learned in everyone's life with this, right? Say, or this could be people that just follow you in every fucking lifetime, an obsessed as couple or something. Okay? But say you already like done with your karmic twin flame, right? And now it's time you're about to actually meet your twin flame in some type of maybe a serendipity event where you're going to run into this person. Oh, the enemy is tricky, boy. The enemy will have it where you're not even sure that this is your person, but you're feeling the feelings that you will feel for this person is like you never felt with anybody. You can be totally attracted to this person, in love with this person, but the enemy will have you thinking all types of shit to kind of like maybe self-sabotage or to just like ghost or leave this shit alone. And they will have you falling in love with anybody else that you talk to. This is the type of spells people are doing, bro. So they will have you reject the person that God has for you, the one that you're actually attracted to, in love with, right? Your perfect type. Oh, you will kiss his feet. And anybody else that comes your way is like the spirit will take over. The spell will take over you and have you super into them. Into anybody else, you can be with anybody else as long as it's not your true counterpart. So the enemy is just sending in people just to delay the process, just to delay you from getting with your true twin flame, because you can't get with your twin flame if you got these counterparts coming in and shit like that. You need to recognize that these are counterparts, but sometimes we don't recognize till a little bit too late. Sometimes people never recognize and they get married to a counterfeit. See the difference between a counterfeit, though, and the soulmates that I was talking about before. Even though a counterfeit, it could be, you might feel like this is one of your soulmates, but it's like a karmic soulmate as well. But sometimes the counterfeits, they just be like these little relationships and shit. Little flings. My ear just rung the fuck out of that. Sometimes it don't even be meaningful connections. Because your spirit really won't allow you to get too deep into it, because this is not your true partner. Your soul is headed to your true partner. So they might let you stay there a little bit, but then they're gonna like nudge you like, okay, it's time to go. Like we're on route here. But because of this spell that's been done, you might entertain it a little bit, and you might delay from actually being with your true partner. My ear just rung out right now again. Okay, and my nose is itching. So, it's crazy what these motherfuckers be doing, bitch. If you are a child of God, you can be getting these, spells and work done on you. If you keep finding yourself in bad relationship after bad relationship after bad relationship, baby, you might need to, sit the fuck down and look at yourself and see what the fuck is going on. And recognize and see if you're under some type of spell where you're just, you're doing too much. Because sometimes you're not even yourself. And you can't even notice that you ain't yourself until you sit the fuck down. And then you be like, oh, like say if you already met your twin flame and now you're thinking about it like, oh, that was it. I mistaked them, or, I went for the wrong one, or this, It's so easy to be fooled, man. Don't get caught up out here, because a lot of people, is some hateful people that is significant in your life to do these evil things. Because listen, the evil got to come with the good. It's just part of your testimony. It's just part of your testimony. God just has to add that to your testimony. How motherfuckers did evil on you. You went through this and you went through that, and you still found your true divine counterpart, and you're still going to blessed, and you still going to be blessed, and you too are still going to be fruitful and multiply on earth, meaning you're going to have many businesses together, bringing in a lot of wealth. This is not a lazy ass couple. Y'all be lazy as shit thinking that y'all a power couple, y'all a God couple and all that, bitch. If you lazy on by choice, then bitch, you get the fuck out of here. Get your lazy ass out of here. There's gonna be a real union that can be fruitful and multiply, giving back to the world, doing good things for the world, being a nice person to the world, changing the vibration for the world. going out to get the money to help and do shit for the world. Y'all be sitting on y'all ass. Ain't no God in you. Ain't no God in you. Shit, if it is, keep that God away from me. Shit, I can't even get it out. Keep your God away from me. If your God it condones laziness, keep that bitch away from me. Because I know if I'm feeling lazy and procrastinating, bitch, I'm thinking I'm under a spell, bitch. I'm rebuking it in the name of Jesus ASAP. So if you just lazy by choice, keep your ass away from me. And hopefully y'all understood what I just said just now. Because listen, honey. If you feeling stuck, confused, lazy, you might be under a spell. I'm going to repeat it for the people that probably ain't hear me. Okay? You ain't feeling yourself. You might be under some type of attack. But if you just lazy by choice, your ass love procrastinating, you don't never want to start shit that God keep telling you to start, or not even God. Some people don't want to hear God, the word of God. They be confused. They still trying to figure it out. Someone just tried to tell me I can't say God or Jesus because I'm not a Christian, I guess. Whatever. So whatever y'all want to call it. You could call it your highest conscious. You could call it Christ conscious. Call it spirit, source, omega, the beginning and end. I don't care. Whatever you want to call source, the creator. All right? As long as you calling him something that makes sense. I forgot what the hell I was about to say. Shit. But yeah, if you got a God that condones laziness and all that tiredness and not working, not having to work and depending on other people baby, keep you and your God away from me. Because I don't need that spirit jumping up in my body. No, I don't. You be around a motherfucker whole time, spirits just jumping around inside of each body. Every time you open up your mouth, a spirit from them come inside of your mouth. You open up your mouth to speak to them, a spirit from you coming. Bitch, you talking to them, you lifting them up so much. You know how much good spirits coming out of you to jump into them? That's why you be feeling tired or depleted. You around the wrong fucking people. Wow, that's a good visual right there. You around in a circle talking to people whole time, spirits is jumping in and out of each other's bodies. Oh, I want to go over here. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Oh, let's get some jealousy in her. Let's add some hate in her. Oh, let's do this. Let's take this wealth away from her. Oh, let's delay something with her love life. Don't even realize that you just giving out energy. Motherfuckers stealing your energy just because you having conversations with them. Just because you opening up your mouth. That's crazy right there. That's wild. And then if you... Ooh. Was that my phone? What was that? And then if you someone that's always giving advice and talking to people, you always talking. So you got way more coming out of your mouth than they giving you. So they just taking all of your shit. And if you got good fruits of the spirit, baby, what you think? Come on now. You giving them all your good fruits. And whenever they speak, they give you a little bad fruit every time they speak. Lord have mercy. That was a great visual tonight. I'm saying tonight and it's freaking 5:43 a.m., y'all. Anyhow, I am going to end this message right here. I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about love spells and stuff like that because I feel like, you got to really understand what people be trying to do here. It's stupid because at the end of the day, if this is your true twin flame, y'all gonna know. A false twin flame, you can't fake it. You can't fake it. That's so fucking stupid. When you in love, you just in love. You can't fake it. Eventually, someone is loving someone less than what the other one is, and that's a fail. That's unrequited. If or unrequited, whatever you want to call it. If one person loves and the other person don't, that's unequally yoked. So eventually the mask is going to fall off, right, of this false twin flame, and guess who's going to fall out of love? The other person. When the mask removes itself, you're going to see this person clearly and you're not going to be in love. So you're going to see that it was fake from the jump. But your true twin flame, can't nobody stop that spark. That's why they try to put all this confusion. That's why they got to put spell work over you so that you don't really be able to recognize this person. Like you might have a little connection, conversation with them, whatever, but you're just so attracted and in love with them, it might make you want to run away from them. But everybody else that you're not really attracted to, you giving them all the time of the day. That ain't nothing but the devil, bitch. The devil wants you to be with an ugly, skinky, booty dookie, little hair, coochie mama. And the one that you really love and you know that she love you back, y'all both felt it. It was equal. Y'all over here hiding and acting like y'all not in love. That's crazy. The enemy gets real. It gets real deep to keep people away from their true divine counterparts. If you are someone and you know that you're supposed to have a wife, you need to be careful with what you're doing, who you're entertaining, who you're talking to out here, because your wife, he might be coming to you. Maybe you already found her, and God will be sending her in to say something to you, because a lot of times the women have to lead. The women have to go and jump off the motherfucking bridge and share their fucking love. And when you under that spell, baby, you might share your love to other people that really don't even deserve it. But because you're under this spell, they want you to be so obsessed with everybody else. They want you to fall in love with somebody else that is not your true divine counterpart. They don't care who it is as long as it's not your true divine counterpart. And they get even more brownie points in the spiritual realm, y'all, if you get back with that false twin flame, the one that did the magic on you to begin with. Bitch, if you go back with him, oh, the devil is going to be happy as fuck. But we don't serve the devil or do shit for the devil, so we don't want him happy. We want that motherfucker madder than matter. So guess what we gonna do? Keep doing what the fuck we doing and leave that motherfucker alone. Leave that motherfucker alone. So a lot of times you gotta figure out who these messages are even talking to. Like when I be saying, oh, new love coming in, obviously, if you're not in your true twin flame union, that's who I'm talking about. I ain't talking about nothing else. I'm only going to be talking about a true divine counterpart. So if you in my comments talking about, oh, I'm not going with this ex because he did this and hurt me and left me and did it, bitch, you ain't talking about the right person, ho. And I don't mean to call you a hoe, but that's just how I talk. We not talking about the same person. You might not even be on a twin flame journey because not everybody is. Not everybody is healed and ready to actually meet their true person. Y'all lustful after people that you know you ain't got. You will never get and you will never be with. They will never love you. They already told you. They showing you that they don't love you in that way, and you still obsessed with this person. You're never going to meet your true twin flame in that energy. You have to release yourself. Get your flesh together, baby. Get that flesh together, baby. Get that lust up out of you, because why is you obsessed or in love with someone that doesn't even like you? It's a pretender. That's what we doing now? That's what the fuck we doing. We just giving our love to people that don't give it back to us. That's what we doing? Forever, ever, ever? Word? I mean, I see you could get tricked. People got the mask on, so you doing for them. You think they did some other type of way. But when that mask is removed, baby, you still here doing it? Like, is you cool? Is you good? You can't be part of my collective, baby, because we smart over here. I don't know why people think love, God, it equals dumb. But, bitch, God ain't dumb at all. He's far from dumb. All he speak about is wisdom. So if you ain't got no wisdom from him, he don't love you for real. He don't know you for real. Y'all don't know each other. Because that's like the first thing God will give you. He going to give you some wisdom so you can seek the knowledge and then you learn the understanding of it. So if you ain't get the wisdom, then, baby, I don't know who you serving. Listen to me. God, you showing off tonight. God is showing off. I think, y'all, because my birthday literally in 3 days now, God? What is it? Let's see. Oh, my God, my birthday is in 3 days, y'all. Oh, y'all could cash at me if y'all love me. Money sign Naestone, Naeestone. I'm turning 29 years old. Everybody, if you love me, cash at me $29. Thank ya. I gotta be a cutie patootie, and that cost moolah, baby. I'm never too rich, for a gift or a present for a princess. Never too rich for that. So if it's on your spirit and your mind to bless somebody like me and give me a dime because I'm fine, then that's fine. Do it so I can shine and you can shine too. Cause whatever you do gonna come back to you. And that's on period. Now, for real, y'all, I always do 5 good deeds a day. I try to always do something good a day, especially when I'm out in the public, walking around, if somebody asks me, you know, they always asking for some fucking money. So if somebody asks me for 50 cents, I'm like, here, I got $1 for you. Somebody else asks, I'm like, damn, I just gave somebody else $1. Another man came, I'm like, here, bro, what you about to do? But I always ask them questions because they going to remember me. I'm like, what you finna do with this 50 cents? Because part of me is just like, what the hell can you do with 2 quarters? That's one. Second, I'm like, bitch, don't play with me. Don't even fucking play with me, ho. You know what I'm saying? But I do that because I am who I am. So I can ask these questions. And they always answer me. Oh, you know, I might give me a little cigarette, something to drink. Oh, I need to go on the train and da-da-da-da. I'm like, all right, bro, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Actually, the other day, somebody was like, hey, are you guys, you know, giving away leftovers? I said, why, you ain't got no money? I'm not afraid to speak. I am who I am. This is just who I am. And he was like, no, he had to be honest. At the end of the day, as a woman, this is the woman's power. We have to move first. We have to take that risk because a man ain't going to just tell you that he ain't got no fucking money. And this was a little boy. So I probably actually helped him to be more honest and open with people. He had to be about maybe 13, 14, 15, 16, around there. I don't know. So, and we were at the Lincoln Center and I'm like, I was helping one of my friends out with a food truck and I was in the front. He came over there asking for some leftovers and I'm like, what you want? What you was looking at that you want to eat? So then I was like, all right, I'll pay for it for you. But just me being who I am, I could have gave it to him. I know like they would have let me give it to him for free, but me being who I am, I paid for it because again, I like to do a good deed. You know, I don't know why I got all deep into that. But maybe someone needs to start, you know, doing that in their life, like giving back more. Just try to give back more. Because at the end of the day, money comes and goes. Like, I'm not worried about them dollars that I gave out. You know what I'm saying? God blessed me actually that night with tips to replace the dollars. You know, money comes and goes. And the faster that we realize that it's okay to pay that bill, bitch. Get the money gone. Yes, go give them the money. Give them the money, ho. Yes, give them the money. It's okay to get this man some help. Somebody asked to borrow $10. It's okay to give them the $10 if you got it. And it's not somebody that's abusing it. You know, or taking advantage of you. Help a motherfucker out. Okay? People be hindering their blessings because you stingy. You're not being fruitful and multiplying on earth. You're not. You're not helping your neighbor. That's being fruitful. You're not multiplying for the earth. So I try to always remember that. And I just know how hard it is when you need something. And you know, motherfuckers don't even know how to read your mind. Like, bitch, how you can't tell I need something? Well, so I try to just be very blunt and open. And just tell people and just say it out loud. That's why I said it to the guy. I was like, oh, what you need, some money? Like, I'm being very more open and vocal, but that's because I am who I am. But yeah, y'all, that's about it. I just wanted to talk to you guys about the little love spell situation, baby. Don't get caught up in these streets. But if you are a collective or God's, you know, God's child like me, baby, it shall be done already. You know, you're gonna probably be in some situation like this, but you need to understand who your actual twin flame is, who your false twin flame is, because they would try to confuse you. Okay, when you under these spells, baby, they will have you thinking that the next nigga was your twin flame. This nigga your twin. And some of y'all in the comments, you probably thinking that the wrong nigga is who we talking about, and we ain't even talking about them. This is what I be talking about. Okay, you gotta really, 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 really tap in with God. Sit the fuck down. I wish somebody would have said this shit to me, even though I said it to myself. But you still get caught up. It's some reason why we still get caught up, even though I knew what the fuck was coming. I already knew this shit. And it still kind of happened to me. You know? But it's because if it shall be done, it will be done. Evil has to come with the good. So I guess that's just part of the testimony in my story. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. We still good. Shit, heart still intact. I'm good. And it ain't cold, so I'm even gooder. Listen, what the enemy thought that they was going to do for bad, the baby God turned it for good. And he's going to do that in your life if he haven't already. Period. I love you all, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.